Hello, and welcome to this week's Tween LibCrate video. My name is Kinsey Heisel, and I'm the Youth Services Librarian at the Boyle County Public Library. Today, I'll be going through our December and January Tween LibCrate box. I'll show you an unboxing video of everything that was included in this month's crate, and then we'll go through the discussion questions which were included to hear your thoughts about the book. Alright, let's get started. First, I'll insert a clip of me unboxing the full Tween LibCrate box so you can see everything that was included inside for December and January. The theme was Hidden Worlds, and the book was Keeper of the Lost Cities. I hope you enjoyed seeing what was in the December and January Tween LibCrate box. So the book that we read for those 2 months is a little bit longer, which is why we did 2 months for this one, so you had a little bit longer of time to read it, and that is Keeper of the Lost Cities by Shannon Messenger. So I hope that you all enjoyed this, and as part of your Tween LibCrate, you should have gotten this slip of paper, which I showed in the unboxing, and it has some discussion questions on the back. So some of you submitted your responses to the discussion questions, and that's what we'll go through now in this month's video. So our first question, what are Sophie's relationships with her old and new families like? How do they change throughout the book? So you said her old relationship, she felt like she didn't fit in, felt like an outcast. With her new family, she felt like she belonged. They helped Sophie realize she has powers and that she was an elf, not human. Her old family relationships throughout the book, they weren't allowed to remember Sophie, whereas her new family, they adopted her because they loved her. She felt like she finally belonged. So absolutely, you got it exactly right. This book is definitely about her finding a new family where she feels like she fits in a bit better. And in this fantasy book, that was because she's really an elf. So our second question, many of the chapters throughout the book end on cliffhangers. What was the biggest cliffhanger for you that made you want to keep reading? And a cliffhanger is where a chapter ends right in the middle of the action and you really want to know what happens next. So you all submitted your answer. That you couldn't pick just one. You wanted to know what happened next. Absolutely, there were several moments where you're like, oh no, what's gonna happen? And that's what made me really like this book as well and want to keep reading. Our next question, describe Foxfire, Sophie's new school. Compare Foxfire to your school and how they are similar and different. So you all said, in Foxfire, like your school, there are different levels. So in your school, there are grades. For example, level 2 is like the 7th grade. Sounds good. Glad to hear that you found a similarity. Obviously, it's different as well because they teach magic and they have elves that go to that school, so it might be a little different from your own, but glad that you all found a similarity as well. Next question. What did the well represent in the book? Compare the forbidden cities of Earth and how humans live there to the lost cities and how elves and other creatures live there. How are the two places and their inhabitants alike? How are they different? So you all said they are alike because there are laws, leaders, and money. True. And you said they are different because they're in the forbidden cities, people break laws, there's kidnappings. In the lost city, that's in the real world. In the lost cities, there's no kidnapping, they don't care about money, they can live a really long time. They use ruins, they don't eat meat, they're all vegetarians, they're mythical creatures, and animals are either extinct or about to go extinct, like the dinosaurs and the woolly mammoths. Very good. So the last two questions we ask every month are, what character did you like most, and what did you like best about the book? So you all said the character you liked best are Fitz and Sophie, and what you liked best was all of the magic. So I'm so glad that you all enjoyed this book. Those were all of our discussion questions for this month. There's just a few, so be on the lookout in future Tween LibCrates for that sheet. Be sure to submit your discussion questions so I can share it in an upcoming video. I love reading and sharing what you all had to say about the books that you read for our Tween LibCrates. So for the next month, for February's Tween LibCrate, the theme is mystery. We're going to be reading a mystery book. And the book that we're going to be reading, I'll give you a sneak peek, is The Blackthorn Key. The Blackthorn Key is a historical fiction and mystery book, so it takes place in London, set back in time, and our main character likes codes and puzzles and ends up needing to solve a mystery to discover a big secret that threatens to tear the entire world apart. So lots of high stakes. You'll be reading it on the edge of your seat trying to figure out what happened, and I hope that you enjoy it. As always, there will be other goodies in your Tween LibCrate kit for February that go along with the theme of the book. You can pick those up starting February 1st and pick them up the full month of February, and we'll do another discussion video on the fourth Monday of February. So be sure to read and submit those discussion questions or any pictures of the craft that you did, and I'll share it in next month's video. I'm so glad you all are reading the Tween LibCrate books, and I hope that you're enjoying them. If you have any questions or suggestions for upcoming months, be sure to email me. I'll leave my email in the description of this video. Thanks for watching. See you next month, and happy reading. Bye!